whether it was addiction, anger, violence, criminality, whatever these issues were internally for each of us, there was a safe place to address that, to explore that, to start getting the therapy, the help that we needed, that I needed to address those issues.
I really wasn't involved in school when I was on the street. I had really no intention of ever getting a GED or high school diploma. I'm one of 5 children, the oldest, and I'm the last one to receive either my GED or high school diploma. It took a while, it took a lot of work, a lot of determination. It can be done. Anybody that wants it, you can get it. Don't ever give up.
It's really amazing how when I came in, I had a shell. And now people can approach me, I've learned to smile again.
In addition to a very high level education, the decency and the humanity of each instructor. And I talked to other students too, this wasn't just my own experience. It somehow was imparted to us. And along the way, I would say all of us became moral and civic-minded human beings. There's a world of opportunity, and you don't have to be limited by some bad choices you made in the past.
I think it's a way to reshape my conscience back, you know, from my trauma that was existing in my subconscious. That led me in the first place to become a person that was an antisocial person, to do the actions that I did.
I have been incarcerated for 10 years now, and I'm finally on my way out next year, and I couldn't be happier that I had this experience. I will actually be pursuing this career with CAL FIRE upon release.
I want to open up a shop somewhere in my community and probably maybe have a daycare on the side.
When I saw the first opportunity to go to college at North Current State Prison, I took it and I got my associate's degree in biblical studies, and I got a bachelor's degree in theology. And I used some of the credits that I had from outside, and I was able to get another 3 associate's degrees right away. And I also did HFM since I've been in, and I finished my electrical certification as well here at Folsom. Right now I'm enrolled at Sac State University. I'm going for a bachelor in communication. I really want to be a drug and alcohol counselor, and I feel like the degree in communications and theology will both be able to help me be a real good drug and alcohol counselor.
For me, getting a bachelor's degree means more than just getting a piece of paper. Right? I have a responsibility to the people that are harmed to continue my education because this is what I said I was going to do. So there's a lot of narratives going on, but at the end of the day, like, it's important because it has an impact on so many other people the same way that my crime did.
I saw it as an opportunity to better my life. I need something to focus on, to feel good about, because in here, there's really nothing else, you know, that could help you with that. I've learned many different things in welding about myself and what I'm capable of and what I'm capable of learning and what I'm capable of teaching. When I think about it, I am excited because I know I can achieve things. I know I can be a good father and take care of my children and take care of my family and be there for them because I'm not going to give up. And I know that about myself. I've learned so many things about myself being in my vocational class and being in prison in general.
Yeah, I was supposed to die in prison. I was sentenced to life without parole, and so I wasn't ever supposed to get out. Having the success that I've had is like another form of light, of hope for those that are inside. And so once somebody has hope and once somebody brings hope within their lives, that they start to cultivate that within themselves and that other people start to cultivate that within them. And that right there will breed success, and that will breed change within them and how they interact and how they influence those around them and how they influence themselves to do better and to be better.
After doing so much time in prison, this was definitely a good decision for me to help reintegrate back into society.
Because of MCRP, you know, I go to church and bring my kids to church. I've been able to reconnect with my children, and I have a very close bond with my children, which is the most important for me.
I have a full-time job. Actually, I work 6 days a week, sometimes 5 days a week. And I start trade school for my business for plumbing in like a week. Being here after a long period of time incarcerated, it allowed me the time to slowly reintegrate and slowly have responsibility slowly take things in, and that is what I didn't realize I needed until I got here.
The best way to transition is to take it slow, one step at a time.
We really are making a difference here. We are helping people and we're contributing to the changes of people's lives.